Meet Abdul. Abdul is a hardworking farmer. He grows mangoes on a small plot in rural Bangladesh. He has a family of six, and they all work together on the farm, earning an average of $170 a month selling their crops, barely making able to support themselves. Every day, Abdul walks 2 hours to the village market to sell his mangoes. He is forced to sell one of the few buyers in the villages and has to take the low price. If he can't find a buyer that day, he is forced to bring his crop back the next day and sell it for 20% less. Even then, Abdul often can't sell all of his mangoes and many of them rot. Abdul knows that by the time his mangoes reach the consumer, they have changed hands 5 to 8 times through many layers of middlemen. Each middleman takes a cut, and each middleman causes some damages and loss to the fruit. In fact, in Bangladesh, over 30% of produce goes to waste due to the inefficiency of the supply chain. Finally, Abdul's mangoes reach the consumer. But after paying the middleman and accounting for damaged goods, the consumer pays more than double what Abdul was paid. We are Fashol. We are an end-to-end digitized agriculture supply chain platform in Bangladesh. We buy directly from farmers at a fair price and deliver directly to retailers, restaurants, and institutional buyers. By optimizing and guaranteeing the quality of the entire supply chain, we protect everyone from price volatility. Farmers places their trust in our localized and transparent process. Buyers benefit from the convenience of doorstep delivery. Everyone gains the assurance of fair pricing. On Fashol, farmers earn 10% more than through traditional buyers. Customers pay less than usual pricing. And let me show you how it works. Our journey begins by building trust in the farming community. Through outreach and community leaders, we onboard farmers using our online KYC process, which takes only 10 minutes. Then the Fashol team makes a site visit to each farmer's holding to confirm the accuracy and reliability of the information by doing two-step KYC process. Once verified, the farmers are now in our farmer pool, and their crop data is added to our database, and we can list their produces for our buyers network. At 6 a.m. each day, we employ our forecasting tools to predict order quantities using insight from our previous customer order pattern. We call and message the farmer and tell them exactly the quantity we want to buy and at what price. The price never changes once we make the deal. Our system selects which farmer can fulfill the orders, optimizing across produce availability, region, and distance. And then farmer bring their produces to one of our Fashol Farmer Center where the produce is weighted in front of the farmer. We pay farmer immediately with the agreed upon price for a fair and transparent process. Our team lists the producers on the Fashol platform. Our platform determines the quantity of the packages, if we have received the product or not, previous day's order data, inventory management, damage rate, return rate, and also how many product we need to sort and in which way. And then our platform optimizes delivery logistics for a delivery region. We can track the process if it's pending, delivered, or cancelled. And with the optimization, we can see where should we send the product to which route. Customers can also buy produces directly from our Fashol retailer, where they can get real-time price update, manage their orders, payments, and delivery schedules. And we deliver the produces to our customers' doorstep on time and undamaged. Customers can create their profile. They can see what's the pending order, how much they have ordered, and all the other details. Our platform decreases food waste from 30% down to just 4% by eliminating the need for multiple middlemen who each take a cut and do damage to the shipment. Our stable and dependable market enables farmers to reduce their reliances on pesticides and preservatives and grow superior quality produces. There are 16.88 million farming households in Bangladesh, and agriculture contributes 11.50% of our country's GDP and employs 40% of the country's workforce. The crops and horticulture market size is $22 billion and growing at 6% year on year for the past 10 years. The average Bangladeshi eats a total of 300 grams of fruits and vegetables daily. This is far below the minimum daily consumption of 400 grams recommended by FAO. Traditional wholesale market doing fragmented transaction between farmers and buyers. Unorganized distributors who buy from the farm, but distribution is unreliable and non-transparent. Other agri-tech only provide partial solution in the value chain, such as financing. Fashol is the only end-to-end supply chain solution that is transparent and reliable because we control each step. Meet the founders. My name is Sakib. I'm the founder and CEO. This is the third company that I have founded. I started my first company, Gadgeto, an e-commerce company, when I was 12 years old. I grew this company to over $5,000 in revenue per month in 2012 within 6 months. And then in 2015, I started my second company, Print Valley, making corporate gifts, annual sales of USD $50,000. And then I joined another company called Aladdin Kids. I ran operational marketing over there. I was a third team member and it became one of the largest baby kids marketplace in Bangladesh. From these companies, I gained deep knowledge about e-commerce, corporate buying, and supply chain in Bangladesh, which gave me the insight behind Fashol, which I started 3 years ago in 2019. Meet me another co-founder and chief operating officer. He has 14 years of experience in sales and distribution. His career includes roles in British American Tobacco, where he handled customer swapping in one territory. In Tap and Pay, where he onboarded 107 institutions within 2 districts. He also worked in Bikash, which is now a unicorn startup in Bangladesh. And within 3.5 months, he managed to onboard 22,000 customers and 130 agents. He also worked in companies such as SureCash, where he managed to onboard 200 plus institutions. And he also led a new initiative that was later implemented as the payment disbursement plan backed by government. Meet my another co-founder and our CFO. He has spent 20 years at Roche, spearheading significant initiatives in EMEA's emerging markets. In his most recent role, he oversaw the financial operations of 22 African markets, generating $200 million in L1 revenue. During his tenures, he successfully raised OTIF performance to 98% and achieved a 5% growth in the operating profit margin within 3 years. Since 2020, we have onboarded over 10,000 farmers into our system, supplying produce to over 2,000 customers. In the past 6 months, we have distributed 12 million units of fruits and vegetables to our retailers, restaurants, and institutional buyers. And our GMV has grown 14% month on month for the last 6 months, with $1.4 million that we have generated in September. Most excitingly, we have increased our take rate from each transaction. A 12 month ago, it was only 5%. Right now, it's 15% and it's still growing.